Dude, look at how ready we are. We're about to crush some birds, dude. We're bird haters today, I don't know if you can tell. But yeah. All right. Enough weirdness. All right. That was good. That was a good weird start to the stream. All right. How we feeling, everybody, man? Oh, I don't know why that tripped me up seeing a comment come in here so early. What up, dude? What's going on? Welcome in. Decided to wear the jacket today. Fellow Coloradans know that it's cold outside, so wasn't ready for all that business. So yeah, last time I checked, actually my my watch's battery died, so I need to figure that out. But last time I checked, you're right. The game, heck yeah, man. Let's get it rolling, man. Let's see here. We will get to questions here in just a moment when I hit the road here. Carl, what are you doing? Thank you, Carl, again. Come here. Come here. Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. All right. Anti-bird household today. Let's go. We don't want them birds. Yeah. Yeah. All right. No, I go opposite for jerseys, not for just regular apparel. So I'll show you here. The under is also the bone because we're boning pretty hard today, man. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but we're bone on bone. So we're doing a lot of bone activities today, as required. You know, you get it. Yeah. All right. I need to get my device here. I had to charge it. I didn't do a good enough job at that. Yeah, it's a hilarious text from my dad. But anyway, okay, let's get this rolling. Let's make sure I'm good. You can always drop questions early. I can't guarantee that I'll see them because I got to drive and I'll be on the interstate. So heads up about all that. All right, I'm going to stop this one. I'm about to pop in here. Let's do that. All right. Fire it up. Let's go. Yeah, look at that. Seamless. Oh, actually not so seamless. Hold on. I got to turn my Wi-Fi off. Hold on. Not so seamless. We're back though. Man, I don't know who gave me the power to like do this kind of stuff. This is absolutely absurd. So let me leave this one real quick, and then we'll bounce out of here, man. We will bounce out. Let's see if I get a couple questions in here. What's more likely, pick six or a fumble six? Probably a pick six. That's fair. Do you want the 49ers or Seahawks to get number one seed? And why? Neither. And I don't want to defend that. Why are you so laggy? It's because I had to turn my Wi-Fi off. We'll get better. My custom 69 bone jersey on. Heck yeah. I am not that mad. I'll be honest. David, he says, for everybody on YouTube here, says, is it just me? Or are you mad we're not fighting for the division? I mean, it sucks, sure, but like, dude, whatever, man. That's hilarious. My dad is sending me some hilarious text messages right now based on his Christmas gift, which I can't even talk about. So that's cool. Good story, right? It's a good story, right? Heck yeah. Says, I want Seahawks because football the Niners. Absolutely, dude. Football the Niners all day. My issue with the Niners getting it is the fact that would mean that they don't have to leave home if they were to go all the way, and they would just need 2 home wins, and that's pretty rough, man. So Brett is stressing. We bench our guys. We're not probably going to do much of that tonight, but don't worry, your fantasy season is safe, Brett. Let's get out of here, man. I'm done. I'm done with this, man. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of waiting. It's time to go watch a football game, man. Let's go. You guys ready? Let's get out of here. I think I've got everything. Yeah. Oh, can't see. Whoop. Okay. You good? We don't like birds today? Is that right? No birds. No birds. Down with birds. All right. Let me get my shoes on real quick. It's surprising to me how many people wear shoes just in their house. Those have been outside on the ground. What are you doing? In your home where you need to live? You're just gonna have outside shoes in there? Come on, man. Let's see. Whoa. First of all, a lot of people. Let's see. Score prediction, David says 34-17. I'm with that, man. I'm about there too, but I think, what did I say on Tuna and the Sheriff? Somebody may be able to correct me on what I said on Tuna and the Sheriff, but I think I said 37-10. I feel pretty good about this game, straight up. Thank you. I love this friggin' jacket. It's super dope, and it's also like barely any degrees out here. You look like your music teacher. That's so fire. Yeah, pretty dope music teacher. That's pretty cool. I play guitar for whatever that's worth. If that means anything to you. Do you care at all? Do you care about that? I think it's pretty cool. The song that you hear on Ram Showcase, I played guitar for that song. I also played guitar for the song of my other podcast. One of my other podcasts. I've got a few. Most of you guys don't know about that because you guys are the sports side. Some of you guys don't even know that other podcast. Look at you. Just not knowing. You gotta know your job, dude. Know your job. Let's see. Sheriff looked like John Lennon. I'm fine with that, dude. He's the coolest Beatle, so you fight me on that. He was definitely all the best songs that the Beatles have were written by John. Fight me. Let's see, 45-7 Rams. Heck yeah, Porter. 25-18. That's interesting. We are missing 2 offensive linemen, so that does hurt. Crocs, yeah. Oh, your house Crocs. That's that's funny. I had Crocs for a little bit. They got water damaged in my last apartment, so I don't have them anymore. But okay, put you guys up here. It's pretty cold, dude. Dang, man. Holy moly. I'm ready for all this, man. My car says, because I'm also a native, man. I should be able to hang. And we got Rachel says 27-13 Rams. I dig it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with my my kind of high pick of 37-10. I just kind of feel like the Rams kind of come out and roll this game. Just feels like a game that's not, super exciting to the end, I guess. It's kind of how my brain is feeling it. You got Dodger Crocs? Cool. That's funny. My car phone, or that doesn't make any sense. My screen on my car still has the last song I was listening to on it. Queensryche, no big deal. It's pretty cool. Queensryche rocks, dog. Every time. All the time, every time, those guys rock. It's cool. It was not Silent Lucidity. That's probably, I hate to say it too, that's probably like the one I skipped from them. There's a few like that though, like different bands where it's like you would think that I would do it, but okay, I'll go. You have the stop sign, but I'll go. Yeah, it's like that's one I'll skip because I'm not a really big ballad guy. I just like to rock, Like the great Dee Snider once said, I want to rock. Yeah, it was actually I Don't Believe in Love. I'll tell you, that's what's on there right now. I never have. I never will. It's never worth the pain that you feel, man. I love those rocking my 80s stuff, man. It was definitely an 80s day for sure. ever hear me listen to music? Well, first of all, I can't on these streams because it will get pulled so hard so fast. But I myself am a metal fan, man. My most recent concert was Judas Priest with Alice Cooper and Corrosion of Conformity. Before that, I went to Shinedown. I'd never seen them before, so I really wanted to check them out. So I saw that. What was before that? Might have been Tesla before that. We saw Ghost pretty recently this summer. Parkway Drive on my birthday was so dope, dude. Oh my god. I friggin' love that band though, man. And when they came to Denver, it was on my birthday. I was like, yo, excuse me? Sweet birthday plans? Heck yeah, man. I was fired up for that. So it's like for my 33rd birthday, I was at the Pro Football Hall of Fame all day for my birthday, me and my dad. It was so cool. And then this last year for my birthday, Parkway Drive was in town, which is one of my favorite bands. So I was like, dude, this is pretty sick. My birthday's in July too, so it's always like gorgeous, wherever I'm at, wherever I need to be at, it's absolutely stunning. Oh, I almost turned right into that guy. Heck yeah. You guys are my eyes. What are you doing, man? You tell me a guy was over there? You're supposed to be my blind spot, man. Anyway, I just don't want to hit this bottom part here. So I'll bottom out of it. It says, Porter says, if you coach the Rams and let's say Peo is DC, Rams house is OC, Jake Ellenbogen is special teams, what would the record be? No clue. I don't know anything about Jake. But for us, I would say I feel like Rams house would be the OC. I feel like I would be the DC though, and Peo would be the head coach. I don't think I'd be the head coach. I'd want my side. But yeah, I don't really know Jake, so hard to answer that. How many Nickelback concerts? None. I've not seen Nickelback. Oh, there's a guy over there. Thanks, Descendo. Dang, man, super late. LA forever, always. Tuna for OC. Let's swap out Jake for Tuna, because I actually know Tuna. I don't know Jake. So, yeah, me, Peo, Rams house, and Tuna, if we were coaches. I'll flip it on you, dude. You tell me which which positions we would be, like what our job titles would be, man. Me, Peo, Rams house, Tuna. For head coach, DC, OC, special teams. I want your answers to that. So Rams will win in the playoffs. Heck yeah, I agree. I tend to agree. I tend to agree. Rams will do well. Actually, it's crazy too. Like Rams being in third place, 11-4 in third place, and blatantly a wild card team now. Like locked in as being a wild card team, and we're like one of the best teams in the league with third place in our own division. That's crazy, man. And I know that a lot of people are mad about that, and they're mad that we're third place and stuff like that. It's not that we've done anything bad. It's not that we've we're not good enough to be higher up on the. You need to chill. I'm going 10 over, bro. Go ahead, I guess. You're good. You better be an emergency, my guy. But you can chill too. I'm going 12 over right now. People fly by me. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm usually that guy, so that's why you guys are probably like, you're that guy every time. Moodeep says, Tuna head coach. I like that. Sheriff OC. I would take that, man, because I was an offensive guy back when I played in high school. Billion years ago. Missed it. Peo DC, Rams house passing game coordinator. So who's DC? Oh, Peo DC. You said that. Good job, Udi. I was testing you. You passed. Thank you for the love on the jacket. Thank you. It's got a big old throwback logo on the back. Absolutely love this thing. What is because of our special teams? Porter. 50 on the Rams being number one. Dude, I put money on the Rams winning the division too. I always go through every single year. I always put money on division winners. All 8 divisions, I pick my winners. So this year I did that. I got. I'm hoping I get Carolina right. I didn't get the Rams right. I got Denver. I might get Baltimore. We'll see. I missed. Who did I miss? Like I said, I missed the Rams. That was slow. Oh no, I'm merging. I wasn't asking permission. I was letting you know. My turn signal is not a request. It's a notification. Heads up, I'm turning now. Anyway. 50, oh, man. See, that's tough, too, because I had the Rams winning the division, and, like, all year, it was like, you want to cash out? You want to cash out? You want to cash out? I was like, no! Get out of my face with that cash out stuff. And then it was like, yeah, I should have cashed out, probably. I still got Matthew Stafford for MVP, though. I placed that bad boy in March, or in May. I feel good about that. I put in, I snagged the Rams to win the Super Bowl. I put that in March. And in, like, July and August and September, probably. I throw that down all the time. It's like, you know what? I'm feeling good, man. Money on the Rams to win the Super Bowl. Just do it again. So I do that a lot. But, and then I had Devontae leading the league in touchdown receptions. That was a good one. They haven't offered me a cash out on that one time, though. And then another fun one that I had is the Rams getting at least one passing touchdown every single game, and that's still holding up. But they also have not offered me a cash out for that. Ooh, okay. Oh. I was about to get pulled over. Thanks for your second. I'm a signaler. That's probably not how to word that, but I stand by it. Because people forget that it's not just, because like I said, for me, it's a vacation. I'm not asking permission. I'm letting you know I'm coming over, you know? But I think for people, they forget that, like, people think that turn signals are so that you don't get pulled over or something. It's like, that's also to let people know what you're doing. There's probably a lot of accidents that would be not happening because of a turn signal. I got hit, and my only car accident was because somebody else didn't have a turn signal on. I had mine on. All right, guys. Now we're all going way too slow. I am that meme right now of, like, the people, as soon as, like, people are going slow, like, get out of the way, and then people fly past me. I'm like, okay, Speed Racer. That was totally me in this drive. That's awesome. 77-7 score prediction. I'm with it. With that, I do feel like we can beat up on some Falcons tonight. The only thing that, like, really kind of concerns me, I guess, if that's even a real term I want to use, which is not, but is the fact that it's Raheem Morris. So we'll kind of, I'm sure, have some kind of idea of what we want to try to attack. I think we can adjust and we'll be okay, but that kind of worries me. And then the fact that we have two offensive linemen out, with A.J. Jackson and Kevin Dotson not playing in this game. Those are two where it's like, that's kind of a bummer. Would feel a lot better if those guys were in. But it's also the Atlanta Falcons, who are not killer, so we should be okay. We should be all right. But, yeah, I've said 37-10 has been my score prediction. I've been hammered it too, man. It's like Rams are like 7.5-point favorites. I'd be like, give me that. Give me that. We can win by more than that. I just feel like this is a 2-possession game for us. And I'm fine. I don't know. That's the thing. It's like my brain is like fine with a boring game because I just want to win and move on and not get hurt. You know what I mean? But it's like also been 4 years since we watched the Rams play. So I'm also just really excited to see some action again. So I'm hoping that we get some fun stuff. But most importantly is come out healthy, man. Even more importantly than the win. And I know there's people out there that are like, this guy doesn't want to win. That's exactly what I want. All right, that's all I want. But it's more important to be healthy for the games that matter more than just be like ready to just beat up on the Atlanta Falcons, who are going to be watching us in a couple weeks. You know what I mean? So I guess that's kind of where my head is at with all that part. But it's like I definitely want to win this game, but it doesn't kill us if we don't, because it doesn't ultimately matter that much. And I understand the momentum stuff and all that. I don't care, okay? Because you're talking to the wrong guy, all right? You're, I don't know. If Jimmy Garoppolo comes in Arizona and has like an okay day, that does not mean that we're just going to be bad in playoffs. That's kind of my point. It's so smoky over here. Where'd it happen? There's a radio station I used to work at. It's right over here, in case you guys care. It's a fun job, man. Who's that? Fun stuff. Used to make a lot of very inappropriate jokes on the radio, and that was a blast. This traffic is bananas, bro. Dang. There is dozens of people out on this road right now. What are you doing? Just got a truck full of bicycles? Alright. Someone's got to give here. I got to get over, man. How am I supposed to watch the game if I'm staying in the left lane all day? I guess I could put it on my phone. I technically could do that. That's not fun, though. If I just drive around and watch the game on my phone, I can't high-five any of the homies. And that's the most fun part. Alright, squeezing in. See? Not asking for permission. Notification. Boom. Easy peasy. Oof. Brights, though, dog. Dang. That's, okay, that's fair. That's fair. I go to the game. I am not going to the game, no, unfortunately. If I was going to the game, first of all, kickoff is in 15 minutes. That'd be such. I would be so mad at myself trying to park and get inside, get to my seat in 15 minutes. Oh my God, that stresses me out even thinking about it. I'm the earliest person in the universe, so I am always mad early to everything. So, wish my sister was the same. Can't relate. She cannot relate to that. Here, because I'm kind of getting closer here. Let me know, who do you think is gonna just go off today? Just somebody who's gonna just light it up, man. Go nuts tonight. Yeah, Aaron. Hell yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. The early worm gets the worm. Yeah, but the early worm gets eaten by a friggin' bird, dude. So that's so I guess it's all perspective, you know? You get it. The conductor. Puka, damn, yeah, straight up. I'm up by like 7 points in my championship in fantasy, and I've got the Puka and the Rams defense. I was thinking about pulling them just so I could, just so it's like, you know what, I'm gonna win no matter what. It's like I'm gonna embarrass you now by playing 2 less people than you had, which would be really fun. But yeah, so I'm good on my championship. I won fantasy this year, which is cool. The only other time I've won fantasy, by the way, 2021. And that's got to be an accident, right? It has nothing to do with the fact that my team's loaded with Rams. It's got to be true. Checks out. Feels real. That's what me and my buddy say. Whenever we screenshot a bet and send it to the other one, it's always feels real. Feels real. Can you see me? I don't know, guys. I'm having a weird day. Again, getting back to work after a long weekend is buns, and also the fact that, for real. Okay, go ahead. Jesus. Also the fact you gotta be kidding me, dude. You're gonna go 4 miles an hour after getting in front of me. God. You guys want to watch me run somebody off the road? Anyway, yeah, it's tough, man, to have a really long weekend. I got off work early on Wednesday, and then we come back for 2.5 days because I'm off early on Wednesday again, and then another long weekend, man. My brain's gonna be mashed potatoes by the second. But that could leak into some. I'm trying to work on something for Ram Showcase. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Tad Ram said, I think Landman will have a good game against his former team. That's actually a really good point. I'm surprised I haven't brought that up today yet, is the fact that Landman going against his former team. That's actually like a pretty good bet. And Bijan he's liable to give you one, you know? So it's not impossible. He's got 4 fumbles on the year, nothing crazy. But he's certainly liable to get you one, man. So I could see Landman just, you know, that's my impression of Landman. So we could see that for sure, man. I've kind of been thinking about that a lot this week. Is that Landman probably has a bit of a day. I don't think they really have any other former Rams though, outside of like Raheem Morris. Like I was looking through their roster and I was like, dang, I really thought that there was more out there, man. And I know that's too. It's like, wait, Leonard Floyd, right? Is he still there? Doing a bad job of that this week. Of looking through, and yeah, I messed up Zach Robinson too. I was like, was he our coach? And he was. He for sure was. He was our quarterback coach. So that one kind of annoyed me too because it was like, dang, I should have known that one. I feel like, and like maybe that's just me being too harsh on myself, but like I feel like I should be able to look at any other roster in the league and be like, yeah, he played for us. He was on our practice squad. He was with us for training camp. Like I should be able to do that. I should. I've covered this team for like 14 years. You know. Come on, Tommy. This guy got high visibility on to the place I'm going. Crazy. All right. Well, this little blind corner here is when this light's on, it's impossible to see. Happens when you got that window tint. Oh, it's Amazon. They're Amazoning. Wiggle in, right, shit. Just have two dudes delivering with Amazon in like a CRV. That's so weird. That's so weird. I didn't know you could just use your own car. It's kind of nice. Okay. What I'm doing. All right. I just pulled up to where I'm watching the game, and I am. We don't have that much time, so I'm actually gonna hop in here and start just hanging out. I guess. I don't know. That's not like we don't do anything too crazy. I guess we just watch the Rams. As long as the Rams are on and I can hear it, I'm happy. But thanks for hanging out, guys. Sorry I was so weird. I don't know what to tell you. It's like that sometimes. Rams are gonna win tonight, though. Get to a dozen dubs. I keep saying that. It's gonna work eventually. Dozen dubs.